Hey, you're watching Fat Man DD1, you dingus. Whatever he said.
This is your boy, Fat Man DD1. Thank you for joining me. We about to talk about Spider-Man, PS4, Miles Morales. We're about to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? We're about to break down a whole lot of details. So if you're joining me, thank you for joining. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified. Thank you for joining my channel. We're fucking far from 1,000 subs. I want to reach 1,000 before One Piece reaches 1,000 subs. I'm not going to get there, but if you can help me reach that goal, I would appreciate it. So let's get into it. Woo, let's get it. Game Informer somehow is getting exclusives after exclusives from freaking Insomniac Games. I don't know how they doing it, but they just giving Game Informer the love here. So we're gonna get through all the videos that I basically missed, with basically everything including Game Informer. But let's hit the recent that came out 13 hours ago, and we're gonna get to the 16-hour. Let's get it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I stopped it just so it could load up. Let's do this. Spider-Man.
Genki said the app's blowing up.
Genki.
City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while.
Spider app? There's a Spider
Looks
app?
like Tails
Level
Bodega
6.
was robbed.
Hey, it's in the winter. So I remember I did a video way back. You can click the card up here, or this is the video. This is the old video of a Spider-Man 2 thought I made when the game drops. Spider-Man 2 drops. Miles is going to be a kid and it's going to be around holiday season. But some of that game may have kind of, it was just images. It was basically nothing much but images and kind of break down ideas. But this Spider-Man starts in the holiday season. It's snowing in New York City in the winter. This was kind of leading into those leaks, but the Goblin was in those leaks, so I don't really know if the Goblin it's gonna be in the Spider-Man official Spider-Man 2. You know what I'm saying? So let's find out and see what happens. But there's a lot of similarities between the images I've seen when he was a kid to these images where he's kind of more of a teenager. I'm guessing like he's in his nice little like teens. We'll say 18-year-old Spider-Man. Maybe he's not 17-year-old Spider-Man. Because Miles is always on the younger side. So this is pretty much kind of crazy. But I'm guessing he's a little more older. Probably say 19, teenager Spider-Man. Because he still has that kid energy. But I'm sorry. I'm just seeing what I talked about. But let's watch the rest of this. The swinging looks good. Is that a bodega?
Should probably call Genki when I get there.
Woo!
These dudes go to a power station.
The city looks nice. His swinging is really good. You can kind of go back and get the power of the swings here. So we can, right here.
Should probably call Genki when I get there.
Bam! The way he's not like Peter when he's just able to go. He's more flaily. You see what he just kind of whips and he's really flailing up there. There's some type of that still says to the wackiness of Miles. Whoa! Like it's kind of like that. The flailing, the wackiness. That's beautiful. The power, like Peter would gracefully jump, but with Miles, you see his legs when he jumps, he's kind of kicking in the air. He has more of a, yeah, like I said, flailing, but it's more of that. He's not so graceful, and you can tell. Like, really.
Dudes go to a power station.
Hey, I like this little, woo, perfect. You know cosplayers are gonna be trying to imitate this when they can't. Not flexible enough, nigga. And that's beautiful too with the flips. Like, let's go back to those flips like, real quick before he hits the building. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is beautiful. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, with the flailing, he's not so graceful when he does like leaps and stuff. Where you can see with his legs, but right there, then there's the gracefulness and the acrobatics in the character. I love these things. These things are just subtle details that some fans won't notice. And we always says what makes Miles different from Peter. What is gonna make me say Morales is more different from Parker? What? This is one of those reasons he's gonna be much, much different. Let's keep continuing.
Here's my way in.
The way he moves. The way he lands into the game. That's beautiful. Like, I like that. I like the way he would land in there. He's like, you know, Peter just jumped. Miles is like doing a flip in there. It's a little extra, but maybe that's Miles' full-on character. He's an extra person. Let's continue. I'm sorry for the pausing, but everything is a subtle detail. You got to kind of break it down. Shouts to Game Informer. Shouts to Insomniac. I love y'all. This is what we've seen before inside of the game trailer that they already dropped. This is perfect. Miles' little Venom strike. I think I'm gonna call it the Venom Pulse, because he's kind of pulsating and pushing him up. Venom Pulse, Venom Push, whatever the fuck they're gonna call it. We're gonna go back just a sliver, right? Probably here, before he jumps in. And then you see how he electrics the floor, and then bam, combos into them. I like the way he was able to pull the guy up and slam down, because we're already seeing that he repeated the same combo in the air. Combo repetition, it happens to all the best of us. You can't really show much with that, but then when the guy's on the ground, he pulls him up. So we're gonna just sliver back to that, and then he pulls him. Whoop, bam, nice. I like that. I like that.
Now for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. It's a spider cat. I hope he's not endangering a cat.
Hey, man. Power restored. Bank heist stopped. Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work.
Spider
We
cat.
can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Why? I don't understand why he keep going into a bodega store, but you know what I'm saying? That's weird. And then we got little anime characters. Are those anime characters? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I like this. These are kind of details you would see. He has no animals allowed. Oh, that's gonna come into play. 2017. Okay, so that's a little dated. 2018. Got some hearts here. This reminds me of a good old New York City bodega. Yeah. Cute black girl. Okay.
Mateo, got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh,
We always love
you
cats.
almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes you did.
This is cute.
Oh, yes you did.
I like. You can see there's much more detail in his suit. It's not just this is why I'm always nitpicky when it comes to cosplays, right? Since I'm a cosplayer, I love avid fucking detail. In certain cosplays, those suits that people buy from these cosplay makers, which are just fucking wetsuits, I hate them. I don't know why. I always hate them. But I love a suit that seems that it has, if it's made with good detail. You can see this is not just on top of the suit. This is on top in a good way, that there's an extra layer here. There's more detail here. There's something on top of here. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, it looks like a second skin. There's more to it. And I love, because that's what makes Spider-Man suits very detailed. There's more than just what you see on top of the casual suit. You can see Miles's muscles. You can see the belt that he has here. You can kind of see the back. You can see the stitching on top of here. You can kind of see where the pads are. You can see his knuckles. And you zoom in closely to his knuckles. You see that they're not just regular finger knuckles. There's more detail from when he's punching. It's not just like, oh, it's a second skin and I'm just pounding the person and messing up my knuckles. Because Spider-Man holds back his punches. He can actually like really break someone's ribs. That's why he's never like actually hurt any of his enemies, because he just chooses not to. Like Superman, I choose not to burn a hole through your skull. But look at this, like MMA gloves, but much tactical. Look at the tacticalness within the suit. Maybe this is how he's able to adapt his electric powers to the suit. You can kind of see the web shooter right here, but it looks like it's more integrated. These look like gauntlets. This looks like a gauntlet belt. This looks beautiful. Cosplay would never. I want to see a cosplayer come with every type of detail like this. They never get it right. And I'm always looking at them like, poor shame. But some people are like, let the cosplayers live. Nah, fuck that. You trash. But this is beautiful. So much detail in here. Miles getting a little awkward. Puerto Rican flag. Shout out to the Boricua. Boricua. Sorry.
Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
He said other Spider-Man.
Of course. You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great.
Regular clothes. It's the winter. So we got more of a winter. Ah! Why is Miles endangering a cat? Why is he endangering the cat?
Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Like that.
Beautiful. One more time. One more time. One more time. Ooh! That's the thumbnail. I'm gonna say I like this. Every detail is important to really look forward to this. You can kind of get a lay of the landscape when it comes to what they're trying to make. And you can see that Miles is the other Spider-Man that is trying to help out the neighborhood. And somehow now you can go on Spider-Cat missions. Okay, I don't know. That's just kind of weird. I don't know why we're endangering a cat. But just like, you know, Captain Marvel, the cat wins all the fucking time. I enjoyed this. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about Miles. Did I break down anything that you didn't see in the last trailer? And we're going to hit the other video in a couple of minutes. But we're always going to throw some spice in there. This is kind of cute that he called the cat Spider-Man. It's adorable. Spider cats and stuff. But I love everything they got going on here. I love the fact that Genki is in this game. It's not Ned. Remember, Ned is actually Genki from basically when Genki was with a girl. She's like, oh, you look like a Ned. It's like, do I look like a Ned to you? It's hilarious. It's just this little spiteful thing. I love the way the bodega is. This black girl is kind of cute. She's like, oh, hey, Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, there was a detail there. Looks kind of cute. Let's see. Her backpack may have had something on it that I didn't notice. But this is pretty cool. How he returns the cat. And I love up until the end where you have the cat scratching the criminal's face. And I'm just like, why are y'all endangering a poor animal? That's crazy. That's wild right there. Y'all niggas is crazy. But also with this spider suit, I kind of do see there's an attachment through. These could be pants. This is a whole shirt and it connects by magnets. Look, I'm thinking of better costumes than costume makers here. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than you. If I can make it, I'd be better than you. But this looks lit. I'm loving what they're doing here. The game, just this much detail goes into it. But I like that he puts on regular clothes under his thing because it's kind of cold outside. And he's got the cat in a mask. It's adorable. It's adorable. Bow. I love it. I love it. Tell me what you think. In the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe. This is your boy Fat Man. Remember to never give up, never surrender, and keep on grinding. Peace, and I'm out. Thwip, thwip, motherfucker.
Shit.
Getting on drum.
You
You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
the last
Some of
one.
you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas fallin' like all them niggas. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.